Did you, I have to ask you this, did you kill Travis Alexander?
Absolutely not. No, I had no part in it.
So you had nothing to do with Travis Alexander's death, is that what
Nothing to do with it.
In a 2008 jailhouse interview, Jodi Arias denied having anything to do with the brutal killing of her ex-boyfriend, Travis Alexander.
I would be shaking in my boots right now if I had to answer to God for such a heinous crime. But I'm very grateful that this is one thing that I will never have to answer to. And, you know, this is not one of those things that will be brought up. I've done many things that are shameful, but this is not one of them.
Jodi Arias grew up in Northern California, but was living in Palm Desert when she met Travis Alexander in September 2006 at a Las Vegas conference. Travis was living here in Mesa, Arizona. He was an up-and-coming motivational speaker and a salesman for prepaid legal insurance.
At the time I shook his hand, he said, "Hi, I'm Travis." I said, "Hi, I'm Jodi," and his name was just another of many names that I had to remember. He made it a point to keep walking next to me and keep me engaged in conversation, and we just, you know, by the time we made it around to the big gold lion in the front of the lobby, we had discovered a couple of common interests and that sort of thing.
Travis and Jodi quickly hit it off.
We hung out throughout the weekend, had a lot of fun, exchanged phone numbers, and it was one of those things where I didn't expect him to call, but he called me the very next day.
They soon became a couple, traveling extensively throughout the Southwest and even to Niagara Falls. Travis also introduced Jodi to the Mormon faith and baptized her when she converted.
He was the first person to share the gospel with me and give me a copy of the Book of Mormon, and he challenged me to read it, and I did.
But things didn't work out between them. Jodi says by mid-2007, they had broken up.
Were you in love with Travis?
I think that being in love and loving someone are two different things, and there was a point in time where we were in love, but it was short-lived.
Why did you guys break up?
There was sort of a breach of trust in our relationship.
On your part or his part?
Both.
You guys couldn't move past it?
No, we really couldn't move past it.
But the reality was they couldn't move past each other. Jodi says they continued to see each other even though they weren't dating anymore.
Were you interested in different people? He was interested in different people? How did you?
There was, yeah, we did eventually move on in that regard, and I think that it was hard to fully move on, I think, because we continued to spend a little bit too much time together on occasion.
Told them she hadn't seen him in months, but investigators were able to recover photographs from a digital camera that told a different story. That camera was found in the washing machine of this house where Travis lived and died. On it, police found 2 sets of images they say were time-stamped June 4th, 2008, 5 days before Travis's body was discovered. The first set shows Jodi and Travis naked together. The second set, taken hours later, shows Travis taking a shower. And then, according to the Mesa Police Forensics Lab, there's a photo taken just moments after the shower pictures. That image shows Travis on the ground with blood running down his back. In addition to the photos, police also say a bloody palm print found at the scene belongs to Jodi Arias. She acknowledges the physical evidence against her is damaging.
Well, there's a lot of forensics suggesting that I was, you know, in his house. And, you know, I need to be honest, and the evidence is very compelling, but none of it proves that I committed a murder. None of it proves that I committed a crime.
Less than 2 weeks after her first jailhouse interview, Jodi changed her story about Travis's death. She told Inside Edition that she was there when he was killed, but 2 other people were to blame for Travis's death.
I witnessed Travis being attacked by 2 other individuals.
Who?
I don't know who they were. I couldn't pick them out in a police lineup.
So what happened?
They came into his home and attacked us both.
In July 2010, Jodi Arias changed her story yet again when she filed documents asserting a justification defense. Arias claims Travis attacked her when she dropped his camera, and she acted in self-defense. She says it wasn't the first time Travis had been violent with her, and that he sexually and physically abused her during their relationship. Because of that, Jodi is pleading not guilty to a first-degree murder charge. If the jurors don't believe her story, she could be sentenced to death. But Jodi Arias told Inside Edition she believes that will never happen.
No jury is going to convict me.
Why not?
Because I'm innocent, and you can mark my words on that one. No jury will convict me.